Friends, it's Kathy from It's in the Cards Divination. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you a unboxing and a review of my new deck that I purchased, In2it Tarot. So please stay tuned to this video if you're interested in seeing this unboxing of this new deck. Okay, so friends, let's get started. As you can see, the deck came in this cardboard box, which I can't show you the other side because it has my address and all the particulars on it. But suffice to say that there are stickers on this cardboard box on the outside. And this is how it came delivered, which wasn't really, that part of it I didn't like that. Then I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to my decks. That's okay, because once I opened it, I realized that that was perfectly fine, and this is the way they wanted to ship it. So, makes it easier for the company. So first, let's start off with explaining this particular deck. So, as you can see, it's the In2it Tarot, and it's the new keyword edition deck that also has reversals on one side, and it is by Kimberley Fisher. It was originally a Kickstarter project, and if you go on to their website, the In2it Tarot, there's oracle cards, there's all kinds of things on there that you can also buy. And I will have a link to the website in the description box down below for you, so you can check out their beautiful work. I had seen this deck on a video previously. Unfortunately, I can't remember which reader I saw it on, but they used this, and I just fell in love with the artwork and the fact that the reversals keywords were on here, and I was just learning reversals at that time. So that was really something I was excited about. So let's just see now. There are 3 different styles you can order. This is the one I ordered, the Keywords Edition, which, okay, there's a classic edition, which has an image, a title, and a key phrase on it. And it is a tarot deck. Then there's what's called a 2 times edition. So that particular deck is two-sided. One side has the classic information on it that I just spoke of, and the other side has the keywords on it. Okay. And then this one is the keyword edition, which has image, title, key phrase, and keywords, and reversible. Okay. So if you're interested in purchasing this deck, then I check out their website. I purchased it myself. It was not donated. I was so excited to get it, I had to buy it. So stay with me now and let's open up cardboard box and see what this beautiful deck looks like in person. Okay, so first thing is, after opening the cardboard, and it was just a simple, just the flip up here and then inside. Okay. So first it came with a nice business card and just telling you all the information for their website. And if you have any questions, they are also on Etsy if you're interested. Okay. And on this side, it just says, "Thank you for your purchase. We know you had many other options or had many options to choose from. It means so much to us that you chose ours, Debbie and Aria." And that's Debbie Dubois and Aria. And she's also known as Kimberley Fisher. Okay, so this came in the box. Let's get right into the good stuff here. So first I'm going to take it out of this cardboard box. I'm going to put this here. Let's just open it. You can see it's all nicely shrink wrapped. I just found the artwork on these cards were absolutely stunningly gorgeous. And I have a tendency to be a very visual person, and I think that's what helps with, obviously, with tarot. Let me just see. I don't want to scratch the box, so bear with me here while I open this. All right, let's get this opened here. Okay, so the box itself is it has a shimmery foil look to it, as you can see, and it's quite pretty. I really think it's something quite beautiful. So let's see. And on the back, yeah, it does say Kimberley Aria. Let me just turn that for you. Author and artist, of course. Kimberley Aria. And oh, so it is the 78 tarot cards and 5 bonus cards. Not really sure about the 5 bonus cards. We'll check them out here in this review. All right, let's get into this deck. All right. So, oh, wow. Okay, what have we got here? So this is their explanation, it looks like. Let me turn this over here. Using the In2it Tarot explains about keywords and how to read this, and there's more information. You can send questions in. Let's see. It also on the back shows you all the horoscopes, the planets, and their symbols. I don't particularly read the horoscopes and that type of thing, but there's a lot of people that would enjoy that. All right. Cardstock. Let me see here. First of all, it feels pretty good, I must say. And it has a beautiful foil edge. Not everyone likes this type of edging, but I do. It's exactly what I wanted. And the actual front, if you notice, because it is a reversal deck, it does have it in reverse. So you can't tell which way is the reverse side and which way is the upright based on this side. Okay. But it has this beautiful, it almost looks like a kind of a tapestry type of beautiful. Let's see now. Okay. Let's flip it over here. We'll go through the cards. And wow, these must be the extra 5 cards that it comes with. Let me see here. The waning moon. So for those of you who enjoy reading about the moon, the solar system, just push this over so you can see this a little better. Okay, maybe I'll just bring this in, focus in a little bit more so you can see this better. Just bear with me here. All right, there we go. All right. So the waning moon here. Let's see what else we have. The new moon. Actually, you know what? It's waxing and waning. You can see here it's got the waxing, and then if you flip it over, this is the waxing, and this is the waning. So that would be the reversal of that. This one's full moon and new moon. That's really cool because now I'm going to try reading those. Lunar eclipse and solar eclipse. These are there's a glossiness to them as you can see, and a shine and yeah, the cardstock's pretty good. Feels good. Let's see. Then we have a winter solstice and a summer solstice. Autumnal equinox and varial equinox. Now we get into the cards. Okay. So these are the 5 bonus cards that are included. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so these would be the ones that you would be extra for this deck. And if you look, For example, the keywords, autumnal equinox, prepare for change. Then it tells you a timing, make long-term plans, express gratitude. It refers to harvest and fall, of course. And I should say that's not vario. I mispronounced it. I apologize. Vernal equinox. That is from dark to light, timing, a few days. It's time, act now, fresh start, awakening, and spring. So this is really an excellent deck for beginners who are learning to read tarot and have no idea what they're venturing into. Now, this is not necessarily um, concern for people who read intuitively with tarot decks. They don't necessarily need the key words. Now, the other decks that they sell might just have one keyword on it. I think that that was the first one, the classic edition. I could be wrong, but I think it only had the one where this has multiple keywords and information on it. And you can see winter and the summer solstice. Obviously, you can tell I don't read with these, but this will be something I can look into. So let's just carry on. And you can see the artwork is just gorgeous, right? It's so colorful and beautiful. Now, let us get into, and we start with a fool. Ah, yes, of course, right? So this is the upright version I'm reading to you. I'm not going to read you the reversals, but you can see it has on here the symbols, the astrological, and it, of course, over in this corner and in this corner, as well as the number 0 being the fool, and this beautiful picture, this woman looking like she's going to jump off the cliff. And then, of course, you reverse it, and she shows here the meanings of keywords, I should say, in the reverse position. This is not how everyone necessarily reads reversals, but it would provide you with some good starting points for ideas on how to read a reversal and the meaning behind it. Everyone has their own way of doing it. So here we have the Magician, High Priestess. The only thing I see now in hindsight is that because there's a lot of writing on it, it doesn't have as much of a picture, which for anyone who reads intuitively, that's going to be a downfall, I guess, or a negative for them. But for people who love language, words, and keywords, this is definitely the deck for you. This was actually the card I saw, the Empress, that I really loved. I just thought it was such a beautiful take on the Empress card. She's lying there and she's pregnant. It's just so beautiful. Motherhood, pregnancy. And you can see here, oops, the Emperor, of course. We'll just go through each one. You can have a look at it and whatever you think, as I say, it's a very different. The artwork, of course, is photographic images, it appears to be, maybe colorized or just, I shouldn't say that. I'm not 100% sure how they put these together, but it clearly has a very modern take to it. If you look at the Hierophant, he does look like any cleric person you would see today in church. Okay, even wearing glasses. The Lovers. Beautiful. Oh my. And the Chariot. Strength of will. And the Strength card. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. Although she's not posed with the mouth of the cat open, is she? No. It looks all very peaceful and very beautiful. The Hermit. This is a different take too. Card. The Wheel of Fortune. And I apologize if there's some glare or shadowing on these cards because there is high gloss definition on these cards. Now, the Justice. That's a beautiful picture too, isn't it? Oh, the Hangman. I like that it is acrobatic. It's very different. And the Death card. Whoops. Like I say, the cards are actually, the picture is more secondary in this deck to me. That's my own personal opinion, as opposed to all the keywords, which are very important for a lot of people. And sometimes it might spark your intuition to see the keyword. Okay. Or there might be a keyword in here that jumps out at you intuitively when you're doing a reading, which I think is also very important. And so, therefore, an intuitive reading can still be done, obviously. Here we have the Devil. Whoops. They're so shiny and glossy, they're sliding all over. The Devil. He's bowed over. That's a very different perspective, isn't it? He's kind of leaning right over the Tower. Oh, yes. Oh, I like this one. It doesn't really show the people falling out, which I kind of like that. This one's a little different in it, but I like it nonetheless. It's very beautiful. The Star. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wishes granted, renewal, healing, hope. Yeah. The Moon. Again, a different slant on that card. Very interesting, though. I still like it, though. And that's great because that's what you want to see, are different ideas around these cards. The Sun, that's still such a beautiful card with the child on the horse. I love it. It's beautiful. The Judgment. Oh, I love this. This is so nice because look, the child, her angels. How beautiful. And lastly, of the major arcana, we have the World. End of a chapter. And again, she appears to be acrobatic. Very Cirque du Soleil-ish. I love it. Now it starts here with the Ace of Coins, which I really like this. Planting. There we go. Oh, it's all the aces together. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Well, that's beautiful. The Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. Very medieval looking. I love that. Whoops. And the Ace of Wands, of course. Let me see here. We'll go to the twos now. Oops, the two coins. Oh, that's really cool too. The two of clubs. Oh, is that beautiful? I love it. And yeah, very modern pictures, very relatable. The two of swords. Beautiful. Very dramatic. Two of wands. Oh, look at this. This is very different too. Yeah, really like that. All right, we have the three of coins. Oh, look, they're They're in an office, they're working on it in front of a computer. This is very cool. This could spark a lot of intuition. Three of Cups. Oh yeah, they're out having wine, having fun. This is great. Three of Swords. That is the difficult card, but you know, it doesn't show the swords piercing the heart. But nonetheless, you still get the effects from the pain in the picture. Oh, Three of Wands. That is completely different type of card. Three of Wands. Although they're standing and looking out over the water still. The Four of Coins. Ah, yes, they're protecting what they have. Huh. The Four of Cups. That's a child. I love it. It reminds me so much when you're a child and you're bored or you're dissatisfied. Look at the look on that little girl's face. That is so cute. Four of Swords. Very much. Oh, I love that. That's very beautiful. That is really nice. I know I keep saying that. I apologize, but I'm very happy with it so far. Four of Wands, a wedding, another picture of a happy couple. All right. There's lots here. Five of Coins. This is very different. As you can see, normally Five of Coins, I mean, she is standing outside a church, which is what we usually see, but there's only just her in this picture. There isn't another person like we often see. Five of Cups. Oh, yeah. Somehow that doesn't look as heavy as the one you see under traditional Rider-Waite decks. Five of Swords. Yeah. Wow. That's an interesting take as well. Five of Wands. Oh, look. Soccer, football, some countries. That is cool. That I really like. I really like this rendition. Six of Coins. Ah, yes. Give and take. Generosity. A gift. Giving and receiving. Six of Cups. Oh, that I love. The children, childhood, memories, innocence. That is sweet. Oh, but the children. Look at that here. Six of Swords. Wow. Very dramatic. Now we go Six of Wands. Victory and success. And this one is more medieval. The knight on the horse and his armor. We have the Seven of Coins. It's an interesting, yeah. It almost looks similar in a way to the Empress. And this is a really beautiful picture. And all that it conjures. Seven of Cups. Many possibilities. The road ahead is open. Isn't that something? Seven of Swords. Oh, yes. The falsehood card. Lying, cheating. Yes. Seven of Wands. Oh, yeah, that is cool because it's two eagles. Or, yeah, the seagulls in this picture. Normally, of course, it would be one showing a defense stance, trying to fight off and defend themselves. 8 of coins. Oh, yeah, this always working hard, sticking to it, learning. Isn't that something, eh? Wow. You can see where the words, they just shimmer on the top there. All right. The 8 of Cups. That is really cool. I like the fact that he has a guitar strapped on his back and he's just heading out. That's it. I'm out of here. Walking away. The 8 of Swords. Entrapment. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. The 8 of Wands. Now that's really neat. It's like a fly path. A fly past. That is very much has the airplane right on it. 9 of Coins. Oh, winter scene. I like that. With the hawk. Very nice. 9 of Cups. Good things in life, right? Happy, everything being exactly the way you want it. 9 of Swords. Mental anguish as well. 9 of Swords. Anxiety, nightmares, insomnia, worry. Oof. It's heavy laden. 9 of Wands. Where you just want to give up. You're almost there. You're going to persist and keep going. 10 of Coins, or Pentacles, as some call them. There is a family legacy, dogs, the grandfather. 10 of Cups. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Emotional stability and storybook ending. 10 of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, the swords are actually within the fortress. That's interesting. 10 of Wands. Heavy load. Oh, yeah. Now we go into the court cards. Page of Coins. 4 Pentacles. Appears to be a student reading. The Page of Cups. Very artistic. Bit of a dreamer. Now we have the Page of Swords. Oh, look at this. This isn't good. I like this. First thing it made me think of is like a reporter. Page of Wands. That is very cool. It says energetic powerhouse. Oh, true. He's got a trumpet. Musician. Now we have, oh, the Knight of Coins, and it's reflected as a woman. I like that. In other words, they're not gender specific. The knight can be a woman, the knight can be a man. It depends on what suit. It's the energy. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, another woman. Very, very nicely done. Knight of Swords. Oh, look at her. Seize the day, it says at the top. We have the Knight of Wands. And again, it's a woman, which I think is really cool, actually. The Queen of Coins. Oh, that's a gorgeous picture. Very beautiful. The Consummate Hostess, it says. And let's see here. We have the Queen of Cups. Yes, emotionally connected. Let me just turn that. Creative idealist. Deep feelings, and so on. The Queen of Swords. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. A force to be reckoned with. Okay, the Queen of Wands. A bit of a princess type. I mean, she is a queen after all, but she's a stylish trendsetter, it says. That's exactly how I see her. Oh, now we have the King of Coins. Very young, handsome man in the picture. Let's see, trying to get the shadow of the camera out of the way. Oh, yeah. King of Cups. Oh, wow. And in a tuxedo yet. Very, very handsome. Emotional mastery. The King of Swords. Oh, yeah, a little more medieval because of the swords, right? What does it say here? Mind over matter. Yeah, mind over matter. And lastly, we have King of Wands. Doesn't he look like a bit of a, I don't want to say trickster, but yeah, a little bit. You never know, right? I guess it depends on the reading. So there you have it. That's the deck in its entirety. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the different cards. I can't wait to get started doing a reading. I will be using these in my upcoming pick-a-pile readings. I'm excited to get going with it, but I want to clean them first and as well as meditate over them to get myself closer to this deck, as well as possibly learn maybe about even the actual planetary and the horoscopes. Maybe I'll even look into that. So overall, what could I say? I'm going to actually shuffle them for you. Oh, they're very easy to shuffle. Nothing to it. I mean, they're glossy, so they're easy. They slide well. No problem there. So I personally give them a huge thumbs up. The proof will be in the readings, I guess, going forward, right? So I'm going to be, also I have to split the deck because they are reversed. So I want to have except for the sliding, but I guess with time they will not be quite so slippery. But I want to go through and I evenly separate the reverse, I upright and reverse, and then shuffle them like mad. And that will end up being my new deck. So I want to thank the creators of this deck, Kimberley Fisher. And like I say, I'll put a link in the description box for their website if you want to check out their other cards. They have oracle cards and astrology cards. And I highly recommend purchasing these. So far, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. So we shall see going forward. I will be posting new videos coming up, pile readings, and you'll get a chance to see these work their magic. All right, my dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in my next one when I do an actual reading. Take care, my friends, and bye for now.